Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the film world. We start with KVN Productions and the highly anticipated film Balan. This is the next big project from Chidambaram following the massive success of Manjamal Boys, and it is officially heading to the Cannes Film Festival market. We have all the details on how KVN Productions, in association with Thespian Films, is bringing this story of identity and survival to the Marche du Film on May 14th. Prepare to see what this new venture has to offer.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the incredible lineup of films making waves at Cannes. We are breaking down the 25 most anticipated films, featuring major names like Charlene Bourgeois-Taquet in A Woman's Life, the bold Spanish debut La Bolas Negra starring Penelope Cruz and Glenn Close, and the intense war drama Coward featuring Emmanuel Macchia and Valentin Campagny. These are the selections that are setting the tone for the festival. The competition is stacked with talent. We are also spotlighting the directorial brilliance of Ryusuke Hamaguchi with his new feature All of a Sudden, where Virginie Efira plays a director whose life is thrown into turmoil. We'll also explore the fascinating debut of Arthur Harari in The Unknown, adapting a graphic novel, and the career-defining moment for Jean Harry in Another Day, reuniting her with Adele Exarchopoulos. Don't miss these cinematic masterpieces. And finally, we wrap up with major news for the festival circuit. Actor Jacob Elordi is reportedly out of consideration for the Cannes Film Festival jury due to a recent injury, shifting the landscape of the judging panel. Meanwhile, keep your eyes on Jacqueliene Fernandez as she prepares for her highly anticipated return to the red carpet in 2026. What are you most excited to see? Stay tuned right here for all the breaking news. KVN Productions is taking its next venture into Malayalam cinema with the film Balan, which is set to debut at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival market. Following the success of Manjamal Boys, Balan is slated to have a special market screening at Marche du Film, running concurrently with the 79th edition of the Cannes Film Festival from May 12 to 23, with the screening scheduled for May 14. Produced by KVN Productions in association with Thespian Films, the project marks KVN Productions' entry into the Malayalam film industry. The banner has previously backed films across various sectors, including Jana Nayagan starring Vijay and Toxic with Yash. The makers have described Balan as a compelling narrative that delves into themes of identity, survival, and the profound bond between a mother and child. While specific details regarding the full cast and release date are yet to be disclosed, the production team is notable for bringing back significant talent from the Manjamal Boys crew. Shaiju Khalid will be handling the cinematography, Vivek Harshan is slated for the editing, Sushan Shyam will compose the music, and Ajyan Chalisari will serve as the production designer. Marche du Film, established in 1959 and held alongside the Cannes Film Festival, is recognized globally as one of the world's largest film marketplaces, providing filmmakers and artists from diverse nations with a crucial platform. This exposure is expected to significantly broaden the film's reach beyond domestic audiences. Noi Dung Kai Tait. Cannes has unveiled a slate of 25 highly anticipated films, showcasing a diverse range of cinematic voices and compelling narratives across official selection, in competition, and special screenings. Among the highlights is Charlene Bourgeois-Taquet's competition debut, A Woman's Life, where Leah Drucker portrays a surgeon whose life unravels when a novelist enters her department, scheduled for release on September 9th. /N Javier Ambrosi and Javier Calvo's La Bolas Negra is also in competition, a bold debut from the Madrid-based duo, Los Javis. Blending kitsch and the sacred with a multi-era narrative featuring Penelope Cruz and Glenn Close. /N Belgian filmmaker Lucas de Honts Coward is in contention for the Palme d'Or, telling a poignant story of two World War I soldiers staging a play to boost morale. /N Ryusuke Hamaguchi's All of a Sudden marks his first feature in French, focusing on a director whose life is disrupted by meeting a terminally ill Japanese playwright. Scheduled for August 12th, /N Arthur Harari makes his directorial debut with The Unknown, an adaptation of a graphic novel exploring a photographer who wakes up in the body of a stranger, starring Leia Seydoux and Niels Schneider. /N Jean Harry reunites with Adele Exarchopoulos in Another Day, an epic spanning 8 years that examines a young actress's struggle with alcohol addiction. Set for September 23rd, /N Koji Fukada's Nagi Notes is anticipated to offer a deep reflection on art and the disruptive effect of war, revisiting themes of community impact in a remote Japanese village. /N Emmanuel Mars, a man of his time, transports audiences to Vichy in 1940, following an author seeking attention from the collaborationist regime. /N Christian Mungiu's Fjord, set in the Norwegian fjords, blends simmering tension and mystery, featuring Renate Riensvee and Sebastian Stan. /N Quentin Dupia has secured selections in both the director's, fortnight, and midnight screenings with Full Fill, which explores a wealthy industrialist seeking reconnection with his daughter, and Le Vertige, an animated venture questioning simulated reality. /N Marion Le Caroller's Species, a feature following a trainee doctor with unexplained symptoms, is slated for October 28th. /N Bertrand Mandico's Roma Elastica transports viewers to 1980s Rome, examining the status of actresses, starring Marion Cotillard and Naomi Merlant. /N finally, the festival features intriguing documentary and genre entries, including Jim Queen's Jim Queen, a debut feature exploring the gay community through animation, and Leela Peinel's Shauna, a naturalistic drama about a struggling princess. Jacob Elordi is reportedly out of consideration for the Cannes Film Festival jury following a recent foot injury. A Hollywood insider speaking to Page 6 indicated that Elordi broke his foot and that the festival is reportedly looking to replace him as a judge. This information has not been officially confirmed by the festival or Elordi's team. The official jury lineup for this year is still pending, although South Korean director Park Chan-wook has been named as the jury president, known for acclaimed works such as Old Boy and Decision to Leave. Earlier speculation suggested Elordi might have been among the jury alongside names like Demi Moore, and there was also talk regarding Julianne Moore receiving the Curring Women in Motion award. Elordi's representatives have not responded to media inquiries regarding the reports. The Cannes Film Festival, running from May 12 to May 23, features an international jury comprising filmmakers, actors, and writers. Elordi, 28, has garnered attention for his acting roles, including an Oscar nomination for Frankenstein and appearances in Wuthering Heights. Separately, Elordi has previously discussed past injuries, including a serious back burn incident while filming and a prior back injury sustained during high school rugby. As of now, the complete jury lineup remains unannounced, and the identity of his potential replacement is unclear. Actor Jacqueliene Fernandez is confirmed to return to the prestigious Cannes Film Festival in May 2026, where she will once again represent India on the red carpet. The 79th edition of the festival is scheduled to take place in France from May 12 to May 23, 2026, and preparations for her appearance are actively underway. Her team is currently engaged in detailed discussions with designers and conducting fittings to finalize her wardrobe for the event. Fernandez is meticulously curating couture options, focusing on styling, accessories, and overall presentation. The selection process is strategically designed to blend international fashion trends with elements of Indian culture, ensuring her look resonates with the global audience at Cannes. This careful approach underscores her commitment to showcasing India's rich heritage while embracing contemporary style. A source close to the planning team indicated that Jacqueliene's strategy for Cannes 2026 is centered on transcending mere glamour. Her previous appearances have consistently positioned her as a global personality, striving to embody India's representation on an international platform with grace and confidence. This year, the focus is on finalizing multiple looks that simultaneously align with her global image, and celebrate her cultural roots. Jacqueliene has cultivated a strong relationship with the Cannes Film Festival over the years, garnering significant international attention, notably during the premiere of The Substance in 2024. Her profile has further solidified in 2025 when she was recognized by the Red Sea Film Foundation's Women in Cinema initiative, being honored alongside 5 other women for their cinematic contributions. With another red carpet appearance on the horizon in May 2026, attention is focused on how Jacqueliene will represent India and the innovative fashion statements she is set to unveil at this globally significant event.